A retrospective celebrates the Queen of the Miniskirt. The New York Times. An exhibition opening at the Victoria Albert Museum details the life and work of Mary Quant, a designer of swinging 60s fashion. London. Mary Quant was one of the best-known designers of the swinging 60s, a creative and commercial trailblazer who put London fashion on the world map. Synonymous with, yet today, the 89-year-old plays second fiddle to many of those better-known industry greats. Now a new exhibition on her life and work, opening April 6 at the Victoria Albert Museum, aims to rectify that situation. The first internet. Mary Quant grew up at a time when women were meant to dress like their mothers and went straight out of school uniform into pearls and twin sets, particularly in Britain, Jenny Lister, the co-creator of the exhibition, said. With her higher than, more than that, as one of the earliest and most eminent female fashion designers, Mary was also a powerful role model for working women, she added. Emerging at the time of feminism's second wave after suffrage, Ms. Quant famously said she didn't have time to wait for women's libs. The exhibition her practical stretchy jersey dresses, pinafores with Peter Pan collars, PVC raincoats and flat shoes are showcased against a backdrop of vibrant pop art illustrations. So, too, the celebrity designer is an accepted part of the modern fashion system today, but Mary was rare in the 60s as a brand ambassador for her own clothes and brand, Ms. Lister said. She didn't just The Quant lifestyle empire later encompassed numerous international licenses, including stationery, paint, kitchenware and cosmetics. And, although, in 2000, she resigned from the company that bore her name, selling it to her Japanese license holders in a deal cloaked in secrecy. She has kept what the exhibition underscores is just how much she influenced today's fashion. Some exhibits look as if they came right off the fall runways and also the impact she had on women's lives. Indeed, Ms. Quant did not attend previews of the show, but Ms. Lister said she supported the concept. The designer once declared in 1966. By any measure, the exhibition Mary Quant runs to February 16, 2020. VAM.ac.
Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.